guys, how's it going? So I got the end of the Spider-Man Clone Saga. I got Volume 2. Um, I just got it a couple days ago, read it. Well, I didn't read it. Like I read like the good chunk of it. I grew up with this, so I know a lot about what's going on in this volume. The these two volumes are thick as hell. This one in particular, I think it's like just shy of 1,400 pages, which is insane for the amount of content you get in this book. Um, you got some like you got the new Green Goblin. You got the origins of the symbiote planet. You got Carnage. You got Kane. You got, oh my God, there's so much in here. You got Scarlet Spider-Man fighting the new Doctor Octopus, which is the lady. Like it's jam packed full of books, and I love it. Now, only problem I have with this is that it does double dip into the new Warriors Volume 3, with Scarlet Spire joining the new Warriors. So you have that arc in this one, as you will and have in the new Warriors, which is kind of bugs me, but it's that double dipping, and I don't really like it. But anyway, guys, I gotta put on my old lady glasses. So this one collects Amazing Spider-Man 402 to 406, Super Special Spider-Man 59 to 63, Super Special Spectacular Spider-Man 225 229, and Super Special Web of Spider-Man 126 to 129. What's with the super specials? The Super Special Venom Super Special Venom, Super Special New Warriors, 61 to 66, Spider-Man the Jackal Files, Spider-Man Maximum Clonage, Alpha and Omega. Omega had a really great cover. It was foil, but it was embossed. I have it somewhere, and it's beautiful. I love it. I love it so much. And they kind of just ruined it with the picture here. It doesn't do it justice at all, and it kind of bugged me. Okay, has Spider-Man Unlimited 10, Spider-Man Team Up number 1, Spider-Man The Lost Years 1 through 3, and Spider-Man The Parker Years. So yeah, a lot of great books. Um, Now in the US this is 150, in Canada it was 187. I got this for like half off, so I only spent like 98 bucks on Amazon. So if you go on Amazon, you will find it cheap right now. I suggest picking it up right now before the deal goes away and you get stuck with buying like the whole whole shebang here. Now it looks like John Romita Jr. inside there. That's very. I love this one. Got Venom. You got Juggernaut and then Craven, everyone. So it's very well put together, especially how big this volume is. I'm always iffy about how this stuff is going to be, like how well it's going to stay together. I'm always afraid that the binding's going to break and the thing's just going to fall apart. I was very lucky that it didn't. You got some stuff with Kane here. I think Kane was always a cool character. I know they brought him back, um, he, but he didn't have the markings on his face a couple years ago. And then you got the stuff with the symbiote planet. You got some Venom there. But all in all, it's a great book. I love it so much, and I never knew that. I looked it up. The Clone Saga started in October '94 and ended in, what was it, December of '96. So you had over 2 years of this storyline, which is crazy. Like I wouldn't think that a story like this would take so long, but it did. There's Mary Jane with her giant boobs. You got some speedball. So this is from the New Warriors. Now for special features, there isn't really all that much in here. I would say a couple pages. Oh, this is a nice spread there. That's nice. But yeah, just a couple pages. I don't know how I feel about that, especially with something this big. Like That's your special. Out of all that book, that's your special. Like, come on, guys. They kind of show you the hologram right there. That's the first appearance of the new Green Goblin. They got some variant poster stuff, but nothing spectacular or amazing. Jeez, I just that was a bad joke. Um, yeah, like here and there. But all in all, it's not a bad book. Yeah, so there's not much I can really talk about this one. It's just nice to finally complete the set, and it's heavy as hell. My armors. But after this, you got the Ben Riley volumes. So you got volume 1 and 2. Probably hold off on that one for a little bit. Don't know if I'm gonna get those, honestly. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that I actually finished the finished the saga volumes. But I'm super glad that they're in my collection now. But if you have these, let me know what you think of it. Not every story is great. I'm just gonna say that. There are a couple duds, and it's kind of weird when the art changes so much because you got, you know, it's spectacular. You got web, so you got all these different artists, and you're trying to get through the story, but everything's different. It kind of gets annoying, but that's just the way it was back in the 90s. You know, you got 4 titles. You got amazing, spectacular, web, and I think you just got the Spider-Man. So there's 4, plus all the other tie-in stuff. But all in all, it's great to have that in the collection. But let me know down below if you have this. Let me know what you think. If not, are you interested in buying this? If you are, Amazon, go now, because they've got everything on sale for some reason. So yeah. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you like it. Throw me a comment down below. Throw me a like if you want. If you have not subscribed, please do. And I've been noticing that a lot of you guys are subscribing, which is nice. So I would like to see it at 600 at some point. Just because I'm a needy bitch. Okay, guys. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.